Yo, Joe. Hey, what's shaking? What's baking? Welcome to another video from Hero City Toy Reviews. Today we are looking at the G.I. Joe Classified Series Retro Card Gung-Ho by none other than Hasbro. Of course, the original Gung-Ho was released back in 1983. It's based on the amazing cartoon series that many of us grew up with. This was a re-release in the retro card style, released in 2022. And as you know, here on the channel, I review everything from new to old. So this is an older release, but I just got into the collection, so of course I'll share it with all of you. So Gung-Ho, let's take a look at the file card here. Of course, he's a Marine. His military specialty is Recondo and jungle warfare. He was born in Fer-de-Lance, Louisiana. So I love the retro card look. Growing up with the original 80s G.I. Joe toys, it's amazing to see this style done in the retro way, but in the classified series size, the big 6-inch figures. Love the artwork. The old artwork is what made G.I. Joe so special. Just the lettering, the explosion in the background, the artwork is just beautiful. I love the original cartoon and the original figures. And there he is, 6-inch style classified series in the box. Beautiful artwork all around. So again, 2022 release. Original release was 1983. Let's get this guy opened up and have a quick look. So there he is out of the box with all of his accessories. Looking amazing. I personally prefer the retro card series. I hope they make many more figures in this line. I grew up with the original cartoons and action figures from the 80s, so this look is much better than the classified look, because the regular classified ones, they always make some changes to the way they look. So, and being an 80s baby, I always prefer the retro card look, because it takes me back to playing with the original 3 1/4 inch G.I. Joes from back then. So let's have a look at the accessories first. Of course, his trusty backpack here. Nice detail on there with all the straps and folds and stuff. And nice color to match his uniform, of course. Really cool, just basic. But again, I've had a lot of issues with the classified series and backpacks and the holes, especially when they wear a vest or something, they don't always align properly, and these things tend not to hold on too well, but we'll see what happens with this guy. And of course, he's got his trusty shotgun or rifle, whatever you want to call this here, with the strap. Looking pretty cool. And he's got the knife. Always need a knife as a backup. Decent detail on that. Handgun, of course. There's that. And he's not Gung-Ho to me without his hat, because he looks super weird, just bald like that, no hat on. Always known Gung-Ho to have his hat on him, which makes him look awesome. Let's take a closer look at the figure. We'll start with the sculpting right there. I mean, that's Gung-Ho, but of course, more Gung-Ho once the hat pops on. Let's see how well this fits. Push it on there a bit. Doesn't go on too well, but okay. Hat should sit lower. It does look a little bit too high, I would say, but still better than without the hat, in my opinion. That looks more like Gung-Ho. Of course, the classic Marines tattoo across the chest, like the original figure. All the muscle detail and lines, muscular lines and stuff look pretty good. The 2 grenades on the vest. I don't have the original 80s figure to compare the details, but I think this is what it looked like back in the day. Could be wrong. Of course, the extra grenades for the launcher on his gun there, and watcher bracelet on that wrist, and same on that one, and the strap for his handgun, the extra ammo, the knife will go there. And of course, looking pretty good. The detail, the boots, the pants, the camo, looks all good. Okay, articulation, let's see what we got. Head, side to side, pretty good. Again, that hat should stay on there better, but it's not easy to put on. The arms, quite stiff. This is a 2022 release, so he's been in the box for a few years here. We're in 2025, obviously. So the joints are really stiff on this guy, but there you go. They go up all the way. Elbow bends, wrist turns. That doesn't really bend that way, so just the elbow bends. That's pretty good. You can see the waist splits there, so he can actually bend his chest pretty good if he's doing some sit-ups to keep those abs going. So that's a good bend at the waist. You can hear the click. So that moves well. Side to side. Again, legs go up. He's got good knee bends. He's got his ankles. They just go like this, no. And there he is with all the accessories on. Actually looking really awesome once the accessories are on. You can see he holds the rocket launcher shotgun, whatever this thing is, quite well. Once you get the finger in the trigger there, it's kind of a nice look, him holding it like that. I really do like that. The backpack surprisingly went in very well, and it looks like it's really secure on there compared to a lot of other classified series where the backpacks don't hold on very well. The knife holstered right there on his leg fits in nicely. You got the handgun on the side, which is also in there quite well. I really like this look, just posing him like that. Oh, and I also forgot, of course, these retro card figures all come with a stand, which is a nice touch. I like that with the G.I. Joe star and the stripes there. Really cool. A nice little touch to make sure he doesn't fall over on your shelf. So I like that they include a stand. But yeah, there you go, guys. Really nice figure. Again, I love the retro card backs. I'm going to get most of them. I do prefer these over the regular classifieds. It's basically just a bigger version of the original 80s action figures, which is awesome. So they're 6 inch as opposed to the little 3 1/4 inch back in the day. So love it. As a G.I. Joe collector, it's a must-have. Gung-Ho is one of the main guys, right? So highly recommend adding this guy to your line, your G.I. Joe collection line. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, if you like him, if you have him, if you do like Gung-Ho as a character. And thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, this content, please like, comment, subscribe. The channel is fairly new, trying to grow it. So any kind of love and support is very much appreciated. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.